So there's one more thing I just want to talk to you, that is creating a sublist. What is that we are going to see here is creating a sublist from an array list. What is a sublist? So let's take a look at this. Say I want to create a sublist. So for that, what I'll do is I'll just sys out. Let me delete this. So I have an array list here. Sys out. So it is like name is the array list dot sublist. Sublist is nothing but a part of that list. So you have to give the from index. From index is 0. You start from index 0. To index, I'll give it as index 3. So from index is inclusive. That is, it will take Satish. This is index 1, index 2, whereas 2 index is exclusive. 3 will not be counted. So what will be the output here? Name.sublist will include Satish, Ram and Tom, 0, 1 and 2. So here you have the sublist created. So let's take a look at the sublist, Satish, Ram and Tom. So 0, 1 and 2. So what is that you are going to give for the sublist is from index to index. From index is inclusive, to index is exclusive. Can you now print all the sublists of length 2 from this list? What is the next exercise is? Get the sublist length from the user. Get the sublist length from the user. Sublist length from the user. So for this, I'll create an array list of integers so that it's easy for us to understand. So let's create an array list of integers. And here we'll add some integers like 1, 2, 3, 4. What is that I want you to print is get the sublist length. Say the user gives sublist length as 2. Your output should be 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4. What should be the output? 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4. So 3 sublists of length 2. Can you print that? Get the sublist from the user. So sys out, enter the sublist length. And what is that you're going to get here? Input. So we will get int sublist size is equal to. Now you need a scanner object, right? I forgot to include a scanner object. So let's create a scanner object. Scanner input is equal to system.in. Okay, and here you have this int sublist size is equal to, what is that? Input dot next int. So you have received the sublist size, and here you have this array list created. Now how will you print all the sublists? How will you print? So you can use a for loop. For int I is equal to 0, I less than equal to the array list size minus sublist size, because you should not go till the end of the array to extract another sublist. It will lead to an array out of bounds exception. So we will use sublist size minus sublist size I plus plus, and here we will do sys out. What we will print here is array list dot sublist. Starting index is 0, ending index is we'll say it's I plus sublist size. So the user can enter 2. If he enters 2, you should extract sublist size of 2. So 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, like that. Let's check whether this one is going to work. So here what is that we have to enter is sublist length. Let me say 2, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4. Are you all clear with how to extract sublist from within a list? Are you all clear with this? What is the sublist with respect to array lists? The next question I'm going to ask you is how do you compare two array lists? Check whether two array lists are equal. Say I'll create another array list here. Let me delete all these things. So here we have an array list. How do you compare two array lists? Let's create another array list here. New array list. Here it's an array list of integers, so we'll compare integers here. And what is the array list name is second list. Second list. And what is this new array list we are going to have here is we'll just add second list dot add we'll add some values too, like that. Second list dot add value 3. I'm just going to add the same elements in the same order. Second list dot add what is this, element 4. Now how to compare these two array lists? It's very simple. You just take the array list if name dot equals second list. So it's just an equals operator we are going to use. If they are going to be equal in the same order, then you are going to say sysout lists are equal. It's a Boolean function. Else what we can say, sysout lists are not equal. What will be the output here? Since we have elements in the same order, all the elements are equal, we should get lists are equal. That's how you compare two array lists. The next question we have here is what happens if I have something like this? I have here 3, 2 and 4. Will the list be equal now? Will the list be equal? It has the same number of elements, but in different order. So lists are not equal. If they ask you to compare two lists which is having different elements, but they want to check whether they have the same elements, how you can compare that is you can perform this. You can call collections dot sort, and then you give the list name. It will sort it in the ascending order, and you take the next array list collections dot sort, and then you give that second list. So two lists we are sorting it in the ascending order now. And now when you compare, what it will perform is it will say lists are equal, because now the order is 2 3 4 and 2 3 4. If the elements are existing in different orders and you want to compare two array lists, what is that you do? You sort them, then you compare. Are you all clear with array lists?